Gulf Coast Boxing. It's your boy Dre, and of course, everybody's, and I'm being sarcastic, favorite writer from ESPN, Dan Raphael. Yeah, not. He's speaking about Triple G so favorably and in such a dignified manner. I'm going to tell you guys what I said a long time ago with the recent news that the Triple G match that they wanted to do with first Uncle Bob lied about trying to get attention to his fighter that's at light heavyweight or super middleweight that he was claiming Triple G is supposed to fight. I even posted a video on that. That turned out to be a bold-faced lie. Once again, Bob Arum doing the same thing Eddie Hearn did, the same thing sleazebag boxing promoters do, and try to draw attention to their fighter's name by using it. The same thing Eddie Hearn tried to do with Dillian White and Deontay Wilder instead of trying to talk about the Joshua Wilder fight. And Dillian White is a nobody who Joshua's seconds. But anyway, let's talk about this guy, Triple G. Triple G, I said a long time ago, and this is not opinion, this is fact, and then I'm going to dice my analysis of the fact afterwards. Triple G, if you check his record, he hadn't fought anyone of true substance until his last few recent fights, and starting with Kell Brook, who was a welterweight moving up, so he's bigger than him. Then next to Daniel Jacobs, who actually was similar or about the same size as Triple G finally, and a skilled fighter. And oh boy, what happened then? A draw, which a lot of people, including myself, feel like Triple G lost that fight. And then Canelo Alvarez, a welterweight moving up, who gave Golovkin the business. And once again, looks like maybe Golovkin could have lost the fight. I'm not so sold on that one with Canelo. I did have Triple G winning that fight, but not easily. It was a very close fight, and it could have went either way, that one. But still, this is a smaller guy moving up. The only guy that Triple G has ever fought that was his size and had serious skill was Daniel Jacobs. All those knockouts and everything that he has, and it doesn't mean crap because he fights bums. His record is built on bums. He hasn't moved up. He doesn't deserve to be on anyone's pound-for-pound list. He himself is not necessarily a bad fighter. I'm not going to say that because that's not true. But he's yet to be proven because he only fights bums. And whenever he fights anyone of true substance, he either doesn't look good, barely wins, it's a close decision, or some kind of scandal around it. And then, let's face it, the people he fought, I mean, it's not Jamel Charlo, or Demetrius Andrade, or any of the other good fighters that are about his size, or Andre Ward or bigger, that he could have fought like, real great fighters do to prove, like Bernard Hopkins and all the other guys. I mean, he's not on a great status. Dan Raphael and those guys want to sell him like he's the, second coming, and it's not that. Triple G has only fought bums, and his latest attempt at fighting some bum, some kid who's only fought in Mexico and outside of Mexico one time. Nobody knows. I don't care what kind of record he had. He has a padded records. Fighters coming out of Mexico have been known, who only fight in Mexico and Colombia and South America, to have padded records. And some of those guys who only fight in their own countries. Everyone knows when those people are like that, they don't fight in the U.S. or the U.K. They have padded records. It's been known to be that way for a while. And it's fake. And they every time someone's like that, they get washed out in the ring when the first time they fight in the U.S. Okay, this is a pattern in boxing. And Triple G had the nerve to try to get all these talented people in the division to try to get some bum to fight him. This guy is exactly what I said he was years ago, and he's nothing. And if he's not careful, his legacy is going to be nothing. Gulf Coast Boxing, and we out.